Notice that is actually a big thing happening right now in Toronto, like the Afrobeats and Ampiano. Did I say that correctly?
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
Like I'm a piano.
Yeah.
And on this corner, we have Dolothegifted, all caps, no space.
Yes, sir.
I learned that today. So, Mr. Dolo, why the name Dolo?
So, Dolo means basically solo dolo, means by yourself.
Yeah.
I've always been a self-motivating person. Everybody, usually needs either like a coach or a trainer or anything. I've always had the self-motivation to achieve whatever I wanted to. So it came from that aspect of I'm always in the gym by myself. I don't need like a training partner or anything like that. And also my name's Arnaldo, finishes with the Do. My last name is Lavis. So I'm not gonna call myself Dolas, I'm like Dolo. Dolo made sense. So initially it was just Dolo, but I'm not by myself. My mom, my family, and my friends all cheer me on.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, like, were you forced to be like by yourself type of situation?
That's why I changed it to Dolothegifted, because I have the gift of support and the gift of family and the gift of God, obviously. But I added the gifted 2 years into my music just because I'm like, although I am alone, I am not alone.
No,
you see what I'm
fair,
saying?
yeah, I love that.
Exactly. So I literally added the gifted and I put it in all caps. So like, look, my mom's at every single one of my shows. My sisters come out, and then
shout out to the family.
So that's when the gifted was added onto the name.
And to add to the gifted, you can speak a whole bunch of like 10 languages. You're a boxer. You're an artist. You're black. You're tall.
Yeah.
And important.
Yes.
So, that all being said, what really pushed you to do music? Because like you do so much.
The dream was and still is acting. I moved to LA to pursue acting, and while I was in LA, my mom always taught me don't put all your eggs in one basket. I always dabbled in music, but I never took it very seriously because I was there for acting, and I'm like, I'm gonna jump. But in LA, when you can't legally work, you have a lot of time in your hands.
Yes.
So therefore, I started to dabble into music, and opportunities came.
In LA.
To record. Opportunities came. I started to learn about the music business, and then once I really learned what the music business really is, I'm like, yeah, that's not for me.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, no, everybody wants a piece of the pie. Everybody wants
like they want to take from you rather than you have your own.
Expensive, brother. Music, especially in LA, music was very expensive. So I was like, you know what, let me just stick to my acting. But then when I moved back to Toronto, I was a personal trainer. One of my clients was like, yo, you're really good at freestyling. I have a studio in my house. It's free.
When did they have time to freestyle when you guys are boxing? Like,
no, I wasn't boxing yet. I just started boxing a few years ago. I was a personal trainer at Good Life. And then one of my clients was like, yo, you always freestyling. You're good. And then he had a free studio, and then...
See? God, that's amazing.
It's all God.
So, like, do you still make music, or you're still focusing on acting still?
No, music is absolutely in the forefront. Even though acting is still happening, I just landed another commercial.
Ooh,
thank God.
Praise him.
Shooting that this week. Music is definitely in forefront. Music has made me go around the world. Music has paid my bills. Music has paid...
Say that louder, because a lot of these black parents out there think that music is not going to get you nowhere.
Music can get you into a lot of rooms and a lot of places. I promise you that much. You just have to, one,
support.
Believe in God. That's a fact. Because without him, none of this is possible. And two, believe in yourself, because a lot of the people I started with aren't here at all. A lot of the people that we used to start up doing music together, I don't see them drop no music.
They're not like underground?
No. But not here, as in they're not in the scene. They're not
because they didn't believe in themselves.
Or they just stopped. I just keep going. That's my one advice to people is honestly just, if you love music, just keep going. Like Odessa earlier, she stopped for 10 years.
Yeah. But you also have to remember sometimes like they have no choice. Like I hear what you mean, but like they really had to like
stop. They got kids, they got married, they got jobs, they got all those things happen. And eventually when your true calling comes back.
Do you have any kids?
No, not yet.
None yet? I love to hear that.
Oh yeah.
So what type of challenges did you have to face in like LA compared to Toronto, being a black man? Did you have dreads all your life?
No. In LA, I had dreads in LA, but the one thing was I was a Canadian citizen. So I went there to not gamble, but I went there to find my agent and my agent was gonna get me the lawyer that I needed, and I was gonna get signed to the agency that I wanted, and then it was the dream, right? Is the challenge.
So before all of that, where did you, like, not to say where'd you come from, you obviously came from a woman, but like, where did you come from?
Angola.
Angola? Wow.
Yeah,
Born there?
Born and raised.
Wow. So what possessed you to be in Angola and be like, I need to get out of here to go make myself bigger?
The war.
I'm sorry.
The war. Yeah, we came here as refugees, 1996. My mom.
Bitch, I was 2.
Yeah, man.
Nah, you look good. Good for you.
Thank you, brother. My mom came in with an 8-year-old son, a 1-year-old daughter, and she was pregnant. Yeah, man. My mom's my hero.
No, dead ass. Shout out to mom.
To come to a
Happy
country.
International Women's Day, mom.
Hey, mom. Yeah, I called her today too. And then that type of life just forced us, especially myself, to just grow in this environment that, you know, that's when the languages come in. Portuguese is my first, Spanish
Who taught
is
you that?
second. Portuguese is the official language of Angola.
Oh, wow, the more I know.
Oh, we got
and
caught.
Spanish? Where'd you learn Ola from?
Spanish is the second language. My second language, because we had a war in 75. The Cubans came in to help with the war.
You really went through it, man.
And they just stayed there. They just stayed. So as I was learning Portuguese, I was learning Spanish at the same time. And then when he came here, I went to French, and then English was the last one.
You speak patois?
I'm not here, man. I don't know.
You gotta nyam first.
I've been working on my patois a lot, and I still got a long way to go.
I mean, just a little bit. Not like too much.
Well, I know all the bad words. I need to learn some.
What, bumbaquat? Fire for that?
I blame Beanie Man and Sean Paul for all.
Now, as you said, but I blame Beanie Man flings the dreads. Wow, that's crazy. So, like, what were type of, like, the biggest challenges for you having to really, like, take your art really seriously? Like, was it, like, the finance? Was it, like, you being black? Was it you, like, not getting any support at the time?
No.
None of those.
When I first started, it was, because I had no vision on where to go at all. This is something I'm good at, and I'm just gonna use it as a mixtape. I'm just gonna try this thing out. Because when I came, it was just acting. Yeah. I was just focused. I'm gonna make $20,000 in acting. I'm gonna apply for my visa, and I'm gonna go back to LA. And then I had my first show, the 4th of July, 2017, at Harlem.
America Day?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about other artists, but I remember my first show vividly.
Tell us
Absolutely.
about it. You loved it, hated it?
It was insane. It was at Harlem Underground.
Wow. Harlem Underground. Why is that sound familiar?
I think they changed their name to something else. And it was on the 4th of July, 2017. And me and my boy Boogie, shout out Boogie, we came and they had us going second in the lineup. I'm like, I don't care. This is our first show.
Yeah,
it doesn't
book me,
matter.
whatever.
You know what I'm saying? This is an opportunity. But as the time progressed, they moved us to like before last. And I was like, okay. We started the show. Our motto is energy.
Okay.
Energy, 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 energy. And then, man, I had this one moment that I always remember. The organizer was there, and I was singing a song called Get It Domo Arigato, and she was looking at me, and when I said, I'm about to perform Domo Arigato, and she's like, yo, that's my track. And I was like, okay. She sang every word to my song.
Oh, wow.
And it was honestly that moment that I was like, yeah, I think I want to do this, because
that's sick.
something that God put in my head before is coming out of her mouth.
Right? A complete stranger.
The adrenaline that I got from that moment is the adrenaline that we all chase. I got people dancing, people were jumping, screaming, which I kind of knew was going to go there, but when I saw her sing every word back to back, and I was like, yo, I need this.
Sick.
I need this every day.
And like this was a time where like social media was not a thing, so she had to have heard it somewhere, copied it on a CD or something.
I had to send in an email. We had to apply, and then we had to go through a whole process to get into the show. And we got in the show, luckily. And man, ever since then, it's been a ride. And then we actually did Afrofest that year as well for the first time.
Wow.
And then, yeah, man, it's been.
So like, which artist really inspired you for your music?
So that's always a tricky question, because Michael Jackson inspired me to dance. But the first artist that inspired me to create music was 50 Cent.
Shut up. For real? Go shorty. It's your
your
birthday.
birthday.
Made you want to be this big time Dolo the Gifted.
I'm telling you, 50
love
was the
that.
first one that I'm like, you know what? I think I can. I want to try this thing for real. Because Michael Jackson is my favorite musician of all time, my favorite
Yes.
artist of all time.
Period.
No matter what. I listen to more Michael Jackson than anything else.
I love that.
But the first time that I took a pen and a pad and I started actually trying this thing was because 50's run. 50, when he had that run, I'm like, man, it looks so cool.
Like the G Unit times.
Yeah, man, it was a vibe. So that started it initially, and then just living in Canada, you get the Afrobeats, you get the dancehall, you get the you name it, all the genres.
You made a dancehall track?
I'm featured in one.
Which one?
I'm featured. My goodness. Oh my God. Is it out? I don't know if it's out.
Oh, let's not do that.
I don't know if it's out.
Let's not get sued.
I don't know if it's out. Yeah, I don't know if it's out. But no. All those styles have literally brought me to who I am to be, because I have multiple styles. I do them all. The talk I did today is Baile Funk, which is half Portuguese and half English.
No, that is amazing. So like you never like thought like you having like all these different languages that you can speak to ever be like a flight attendant or like be something like what else that you need to do?
I got a story for you. So shout out Joel. Joel's my boy. He told me like, bro, the best way to travel the world is as a flight attendant, because one, it's not gonna cost you anything.
Nope.
He gave me a good idea, a good link up, and I actually did apply for Rouge. Rouge is basically like a
Air Canada.
Air Canada, right? I got the job.
Ooh, congrats.
I went through the whole process. The day they hired me, the day I got the email, congratulations, you have been officially. I also got the job at Good Life to be a personal trainer. Same day.
Wow.
And then I was like, okay,
Fuck, what are you gonna do?
if I get a job, if I get a call from my agent, tells me, hey, you have an audition tomorrow, and I'm in Timbuktu, right? So I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
And then I had to turn down the job at Rouge, because if I have my auditions, I have to go to my auditions so I can get it. But yeah.
Any regrets for that though?
No.
Love that.
No, not at all. I had a decent agent at the time. I got to shoot commercials for BMO. I got to shoot a few I got to shoot a few small stuff, but then that ended when it ended. But no regrets at all. And I got to meet a lot of good people at Good Life. Good Life got me back into music.
Yeah.
Guess when I met my client. So no, everything happens for a reason. I don't regret.
Love that.
No, life ain't about regrets, man.
So do you find yourself continuing to do this type of lifestyle, or are you gonna have to like drop one to pursue one a lot longer? Like would you say goodbye to
No.
boxing and everything else and pursue the music, or like say goodbye to music?
The music is always being pursued. The music is all, because
Music or acting? Give me one.
both.
Really equally?
Both.
Wow.
Acting isn't in my hands. Technically speaking, music is.
That makes sense, because you would have to show yourself a lot differently in the acting world than you would in the music world.
I am Arnaldo Lavras, the actor. I am Dolothegifted, the musician.
Wow.
There's no reason for me to pick one. I've never fallen into a situation that I had to pick one. I have been successful in one, and I have been successful in the other. I don't see a reason for me not to just keep going. God forbid something happens and I have to pick one, then sure. But in this particular moment in my life right now, things are going absolutely fantastic, amazing. I just finished shooting a commercial for Ocean Spray, which was, everybody keeps telling me I'm in their YouTube, popping up left, right, and center, which is a blessing. And
So do you have an agency for that, or it's still independent? Because I know you can still do that work independently.
I was independent for, I'm gonna say 6 years. Still was able to book a lot of jobs. And I wanted to join one of 3 agencies, and one of my top 3 agencies, I got to sign with them August last year.
So you're not in no label, you're just in an agency.
I'm in an
Agency for
agency.
acting.
Yeah. This
independent
is just
artist.
No. Artist, I'm independent. Music, I'm independent. But when it comes to the acting and the modeling, I'm with my agency. Shout out Hero Arts.
Any like of your music in like any commercials? Because you can try to push that too.
For some my music, I do have a music supervisor as well.
Oh, wow.
That's in the works. That's in the works. We're gonna land some this year. I feel it. we're gonna get
So like I see you keep, so you're a big believer in God. Do you feel like at any moment that like you feel down, that like he will always make sure, well obviously the answer is yes, but was there any time in your point in your life that like not even God can like get you out of this, like it was just you?
No,
Always
he's
God.
always, man,
Love that.
that's always there. Like when I look at my life story and how where I am today, there's no way for me not to be grateful and thankful. Cause
So you have gospel music as well?
I do.
Ah, amen.
I have a song, shout out Sasha and shout out Aaron. I have a song called God on My Side. I want to say it's going to come out this year, but that song is, man, one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I'm so serious.
I love that.
I'm so serious. That one, I am very excited to share that one with you guys. I've been on a little hiatus, but I'm back.
See, and you're
back.
talking about people shouldn't be taking breaks. You took a little one.
I had conversations with people who wanted to do certain investments,
Oh,
right? Which means I wasn't somebody else's time,
okay.
right? So
Wow.
I was like, okay, I've been at this for a while, so therefore, I'll wait. And then after waiting for a while, I'm like, let me get back to doing my thing, because whatever it is that this is bringing onto the table, I'm still going to be Dolothegifted. I can write 10 songs in a day if I want to. So whatever it is that
Word.
you guys like in this project, I can remake it. But I noticed that I was getting a lot less bookings because I wasn't dropping as much. So therefore, I decided to, you know what, I'm going to release the music that I have now, get back in the studio and start out. So the wait wasn't because I wasn't working or because I wasn't inspired. It's just there were situations that were happening in the back end. Thank God that was even a thing, because a lot of people, like honestly, a lot of artists don't even have the opportunity to have these conversations.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful that conversation was even a thing, but I feel like I have to start getting back on that horse because it could bring other opportunities as well.
Have you wrote music for anybody?
Yes, nothing that's come out yet, but something could be coming out. So the thing about it is when you write for other people, you can never control when they put the music out.
You just write it for them and then
You just write it for them, and then if it decides to come out, then they reach out to you and they make it happen.
So when you write music for them, do you get paid right away? Or like once you press send, like you get paid, or you wouldn't get
If I
send?
know you, we'll work it out. If I don't,
wow.
no, that's coming off the top for sure.
Yeah, I love that. So where do you see like yourself this year wanting to do? Like give me like a goal of yours going to this.
Definitely getting syncing. That's one thing that I haven't done yet. I want to get a sync. Syncing is basically when your music makes it into movies or commercials.
Ah.
Yeah, I definitely want to get a sync placement this year, for sure.
But how do you go about that? Like, is that something like you would have to like post on social media and hope with grace of God someone comes across it, or is there like a platform or a website?
There are many ways for you to get a sync placement. If you're the lucky one, a music supervisor is going to reach out after listening to one of your songs, or two, you get a syncing agent. It means somebody who's literally just his whole job is to reach out to all these major studios and commercials and be like, hey, this song would work for this song would work for that, this song will work for that. So I do have a syncing agent at the moment. So you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna drop an album this year, so I got a lot of music on the way. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get that happening. And with the acting as well, I feel like with the relationships I am going to build, God willing,
There it is.
we'll be able to get a syncing placement this year.
But like
That's my
having
goal
this conversation, it seems like you have a lot on your plate. How do you balance all of this? Because like you so personal trained?
Oh, no, I run my own security company.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gifted for real? What can't you do? Can you skip?
Company.
Backflip? You can't do that. Skip. Jump rope.
Of course.
Double dutch.
I box.
That don't mean nothing. Double dutch.
Yes,
you
it does.
double dutch?
If you box, you have to jump rope, brother.
You can swim?
Like a dolphin. Like a dolphin. Self-taught.
funny.
I'm a Pisces.
Wow.
I have to.
So can you cook?
Like, I don't want to say Gordon, but
Lie you a
I don't
tell.
want to say, but I can't cook. Babe, can I cook?
She lying
Say yes.
too. Wow,
She's
cook,
giving the
clean,
thumbs up.
sing, rap, backflip, swim, dolphin, dreads. Oh my God, everything. My hands are like, can't count no more. Wow.
Nah, that's all God, man. But like I said, like anything you want to set your mind to, man, if you're able to self-motivate, I honestly believe, and not everybody can honestly, like some people do need the
The
support
group, the
or
village,
push,
yeah.
or the push. And my mom's always instilled in me like, yo, nobody's gonna come and help you, son. So just go for it. And I'm
I
like,
love that.
say less, mom.
But she can't say that though because she was helping you.
oh,
So she'd be like, the only person who can help you is me. I'm just
But
joking.
it's one of those like once you go and face the real world, and mom's not there, you're gonna have to.
Oh my God, I almost cried. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people are not ready for that.
Oh, yeah.
Because like then everything's gonna change.
The paying rent for the first time was horrible.
What? You're telling me? Like, how did I feel? Like, how did they come up with this money? You rob a bank.
But I was ready for it. I was good, man. Thank you, mom, for everything. Oh yes.
So like, have you done any tours recently? Any like concerts, performances?
So we did.
Who's we? Is this French?
Effectivement, monsieur, si tu veux parler en français, on peut faire ça comme tu veux.
Si.
Voilà, that's Spanish. That's Spanish. Dream More, we did a U.S. tour, and then did 2 Canadian tours as well.
Recently?
So I think it was 2 years ago.
Wow.
2 years ago, yeah, that was good. That was a good time. The U.S. tour was a blast. We also did South by Southwest. That was crazy dope as well.
Good for you, man.
Right now, headlining Afrofest in July.
A lot of people are. Afrofest, they email me.
There's gonna be a vibe. There's gonna be a vibe.
Big you up.
Last year, we went to Botswana. I had a show in Botswana. The year before, did South Africa. The year before, did Tanzania.
Have you done anything like back home?
This is all in Africa.
No, but like
Back
back
home in
where
Angola?
you were, yeah.
Not yet. My mom's island. My mom's island, Sao Tome and Principe.
But have
No.
you performed there?
Yeah.
Like, yeah?
Yeah. My mom's island, Sao Tome and Principe. It was my very first performance in Africa, which was dope. I literally landed on a plane. I landed on the island. My cousin picked me up and brought me like straight to the stage. He was like, yeah, we already have the music. Just do this. And I'm like, thank you for letting me know. And then I just performed, and it was an amazing
So I have a
experience.
question for you. Do you believe that everything has to come with $1? Meaning like, no? I'd love to hear that. Because a lot of people like, especially like artists, like, no, I would not work for free. I have to see something. I'm like, honey, that's not like how you humble yourself.
My first like 20 shows.
Wow.
My first 20 shows were to just get your reps in.
Love that.
You have to learn how this works. You have to learn how this works. Or if you don't, the second you walk in a room, you hear like, oh, that speaker's not, no. And then,
have
you know
an
what I'm
ear.
saying? You look at the stage, there's no monitors. You're like, gee, no. All of these things I've learned through those first 20 shows. You literally, the mic is loose. So every time you jump, you hear,
Yeah.
we have been through the gutter, brother. And the only way to honestly get through those, you have to pay your dues. First, I'm gonna say, yeah, probably the first 20 shows I did were free. And then
Is that only in Canada or all over
no,
as well?
that's just in Canada.
Okay.
That's just in Canada. But once you've established yourself, and then by God's grace, you start making a little bit of money, then you can absolutely start, get your rate card ready. And then if you need help to create a rate card, let me know. Because eventually, if you are good at something, you have to get paid for your dues. And if you have the experience for it, why not? And if you know how to negotiate, then you can make a little bit more money than you think you were supposed to.
So did you feel like you being in this, like you accomplished what you wanted, or you still have to accomplish it?
Oh no, I truly believe that I can do this all year round,
Really nonstop?
nonstop. Man, my one vice is physical activity. I work out every day. I box. I jump rope, you name it. So when I'm on stage, it's essentially a whole workout because I dance. You gotta rap.
You
fast.
dance too?
Yeah.
Who the hell teach you how to dance? Michael Jackson.
There you go. There you go. A lot of Michael Jackson, a lot of Usher.
Oh, you really like those dancers.
Yeah, man.
Who's the next one that danced? Just
That
those
would
two.
be- No,
Chris
no.
Brown, I don't really know.
No, it wouldn't be. Next one is Omarion. That's would be
Icebox?
how it goes. Yeah.
Watch out.
What? Yo, Omarion did his thing, brother. Genuine, obviously. So
Yes.
we Usher, Genuine. Then I would put Omarion, and then Chris.
That was
Brown.
all around the same time as 50 Cent. Like that was like that genre.
I'm telling you.
Wow. So it's them who really like made the gifted today.
Yes, sir.
Watch
A
out.
lot of dancing. I used to be in a dance group. Used to battle.
With the Jabberwockies?
No, sir. Diverse. Shout out Diverse Elite Dance Troupe. This is back in Ottawa.
So you know how to break dance and all of that?
If you ask me to do that today, it'll be rusty. But after, but mostly right now, I do a lot of Afrobeats. That's what's been giving me the opportunity to go all over the world.
And I've noticed that is actually a big thing happening right now in Toronto, like the Afrobeats and Ampiano. Did I say that correctly?
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
I'm a piano.
Like I'm a piano.
Yeah.
I'm a piano.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So you have music in that as well?
That's, if I have to put myself in a category, that's what's been the most successful for me. And what's coming out now, I'm not dabbling. I'm doing baile funk, which is Brazilian style of music. So I'm gonna incorporate a lot.
So you're never bored. You can't be.
Why would you not try something? Here's the thing. As an artist, we already have to do something that some people are extremely afraid of, and be in front of a crowd. And right, I'm not scared to try something new at all. My next project is like 80% Portuguese.
So
I have no
you've
problem.
like eaten like whale?
Not
You would
yet.
try it? Oh,
Not
yeah.
yet.
Moose?
I will. I would love a plate of moose.
I can't move
Protein
this
is
chair
protein,
over
man.
Protein is what? Your damn snake?
Protein is protein. If I have
Lizard?
to. Yes, sir.
Iguana?
Only with ketchup.
Cut the cameras,
Only
cut
with
the
ketchup.
cameras.
Iguana gotta have some
With
ketchup,
ketchup.
in there. Iguana?
Oh, my belly.
A little jerk seasoning.
Which seasoning?
A little jerk, of course.
Jerk iguana?
A jerk iguana. Jerk iguana. Hey, if somebody got some jerk iguana, please hit me up. Real
Yeah,
talk.
and then show me the video. So
Oh, yo, I got you.
No, don't get me. I don't want your yam jerk iguana with dumpling. Oh, and provisions.
And some
Yeah,
food.
no.
Yeah, some
God.
plantain. Oh, yeah.
So you've been to Jerk Fest. They have kangaroo and all of that fun stuff for you.
I did not the crocodile. What was it?
Crocodile hunting?
They had some weird meat. But it was like $40. I'm like, okay, it's a one-time thing. It was a little expensive, but I gave it a try.
What was it? I need to know.
I think it was crocodile, or crocodile or kangaroo, one or the other.
I think the most crazy thing I had was like bacon shark, but I said, no thanks.
That's just fish, bro.
Do you know how ugly those things look? And you just sit there, knife and fork a fight for dumpling with it?
Hey man, after AI destroys the world and we're all in an island, you're gonna have to figure something out.
I'll drink water, the salt water, nyam the sand, bust a coconut,
Nyam the sand.
nyam
Yo,
the sand.
I got a
with
video
jerk
for you.
seasoning.
See what sand was. Yeah, nyam the sand all you want. I'll be chilling with my
absolutely.
iguana.
And I can see they're sucking back on turtle. I said, poor Franklin. Oh my God.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I can eat turtles though. I don't think
Oh,
I can
now we're crossing the
I
line.
don't think nah. I don't think I can eat turtles.
Turtle soup.
Yeah, turtles is nah. That's that. I'll draw the line at turtles. I'll
Wow.
draw the line at turtles.
Well, honestly, having to hear all of this, you are very gifted. I have not seen you say no to anything except for turtles almost, but besides that, it's
Yeah.
all green light. Very happy. But the one thing that I've been doing all day, what I'm actually gonna need you to do is look straight into that camera right over there, and I want you to give a very positive message to that young black boy that's trying to do what you're doing.
So, you will go through a lot of emotions. It's very, very scary, and it is for all of us. What you need to do, one, pray to the heavens
Aye.
that He gives you the courage and the strength that you really, really need. Two, put on some blinders right over here, because if you start looking around, you will not see your vision. Put on your blinders right here and move forward towards your goal. It is honestly that simple, and there is no finish line. You just got to keep going. You're not going to reach the highest, no. You just keep going. You'll have 1 lap, 2 and 3 and 4 until you are satisfied. Because I promise you, there's no such thing as a finish line. You truly love something, and it's a gift from the heavens, you're just going to keep going, and you're just going to keep doing it. You will stumble. You will go through a few bumps on the road. You will get back up and just keep going. And also, you are not alone. You have other artists. God, I hope you find some who are just as interested in whatever it is that you're interested in. Ask for help. As a black man,
Always.
we do not know how to do that.
Especially older men.
We do not know how to ask for help. I have, and I still struggle with doing so. Yeah.
See, I found one. I knew there was one something with you.
And I still
Find it.
struggle asking for help, but I'm definitely better at it than I used to be. So that is what I have to say to you. 1, pray to the heavens. 2, put on your blinders. 3, there is no finish line. Just keep going. Most importantly, you are not alone, and ask for help. You got this. Oh, wow.
Ah, well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dolothegifted, all caps, no space.
Yes,
My
sir.
name is Obambaraska. Big, huge shout out to Afrowave. Again, if you dream it, you're going to, whoa. Dream it, build it, grow it. Those 3 things, and you got it. Again, good night.
Woo! I need you to say it.
No worries.
Good work, man. Good work. Thank you.